the second leg due to weather. As you can see, we're going to be flying in IFR conditions. Very dangerous IFR conditions, less than a mile visibility. And we're over Tahoe right now at over 6,000 feet. And I'm only flying with active sky. So instead of going to Elko, which I originally was going to do up here, have to fly through all this precipitation, decided it was probably better, since I have committed just to flying with active sky, to take this route to Vegas instead. So we're going to fly from Tahoe to Vegas, all the way over Nevada, at 11,000 feet, IFR conditions, for a while at least. And then it looks like we'll break through the clouds. It should just be over probably about a 2 hour, 15 minute, actually let me check that. Yeah, airtime, 2 hours and 43 minutes. All right, so this is long. All right, well, what else do I have to do? 343 nautical miles, Tahoe to Vegas, for the second leg of the journey back to Rochester from Oakland. Pull up the panel. Good. Roll through the pre-flight checklist here. Parking brake is set. Ignition switch is off. Avionics are off. Right. Master switch is on. Fuel level is good. Avionics on. Fan is audible. Off. Fuel selector, both. Move it from left to right. After yesterday's rough landing, did I walk around? Everything was fine. Let's check. Flaps are working good. Alright. Annunciator is good. Master switch off, documents on board. Alright, so passenger briefing. Like I said, we're going to be flying to Henderson Executive Field in Las Vegas from Lake Tahoe in extreme IFR conditions, less than a mile visibility. I believe it's just over a quarter mile. No precipitation, but it's very cold, below zero, or below freezing. So another reason I think it's better to go back to Rochester, stay south as much as possible, because it's January. So going over the mountains and going over all that, just flying through all that elevation with all the precipitation in this 172 is not a good idea. So we're going to go a little safer route and fly south and come as far east as possible down south. I did want to go through Utah and Montana and all that, but that elevation in winter, always IFR, not a good idea. Alright, before start, passenger briefing done. Seats and belts adjusted. Circuit breakers are all in. Electrical equipment is all off. Avionics are off. Master switch on. Fuel selector is both. Shut valve is full in. Start the engine here. Throttle open. Inch. Mixture. Idle. Prop area is clear. Master switch is on. Beacon is on. Alright, pump it. Start. We're good. Oil pressure is perfect. Nav lights will be on. I'm just going to turn all the lights on. and the pitot heat. Temperature outside is 24 Fahrenheit. We're doing an afternoon flight. The first flight was a morning flight, so this would be later in the day, but the weather took a turn for the worse, but we're gonna keep going. So right now it is 3:39 p.m. Looks like we'll probably get to Vegas after dark. After start, avionics on. Let's set our comms. So we'll try to get our ASOS here first. I already pretty much have the weather. 124.72.
Asian 0253 Zulu. Wind calm.
Below the flight plan.
Visibility 1/2 mile.
Half mile.
Sky conditions clear. Temperature -4. Dew point -5. Altimeter 3024. Density altitude 5100 feet. Lake Tahoe Airport, automated surface observation. 0253 Zulu.
Alright.
Wind calm. Visibility.
Alright, so I gotta pick up IFR clearance here. So I think I gotta go to Oakland clearance. Let's see. Oh, some other people. Oakland, 134.3, yeah. I'm gonna go to Oakland clearance. 134.3. Try to pick up IFR clearance now to Henderson Field. Oakland clearance, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet at South Lake Tahoe. Request IFR clearance to Henderson Executive Field, Las Vegas. That was ready. Say intentions open. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Keep doing this. Alright. Let's pick up our IFR clearance now. Let's try that again. Oakland clearance, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is at South Lake Tahoe. Request IFR clearance to Henderson Executive Field in Las Vegas.
A5 Juliet cleared to Henderson Executive radar vectors Vikes. Then as filed, climb and maintain 10,000, expect 11,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 134.3, squawk 1557. Released for departure, clearance void, if not off, by 2358 Zulu, time now 2343.
Alright, cleared to Henderson Executive Field. Direct to Vikes, then as filed, climb and maintain 11,000 feet, and of course expect 11,000 feet 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 134.3, squawk 1557. Released for departure, clearance void at 2358 Zulu. 85 Juliet.
123, read back correct.
That wasn't mine.
85 Juliet, read back correct.
Alright, so Squawk 1557. Altitude mode. Departure frequency is 134.3, which I'm on. So as soon as I'm off, which I'm clear, now I'm going to go over to CTAF on 122.85. I can't even use these real sim gear dual encoders anymore. I had to just switch over to this for my COM 2. Let's do that. I wonder if I could get those replaced. G7 departure. Oh, direct device. So we're gonna climb out. We're gonna go north. We're gonna depart runway 36, go climb up right over the lake, try to gain a little bit of altitude. As much altitude as I can over the lake actually, and then make a right turn on course to Vikes. So that's the plan. Alright, let's go. 122.85, okay. South Lake Tahoe traffic, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is taxiing for general aviation to runway 36 via Alpha. See. Oh wait, I'm supposed to make a right turn there. What am I doing? Whoops. Already disoriented on the ground. That's not good. Definitely going to be using flaps for takeoff here. So we're at over 6,200 feet elevation right now. I got to try to get this thing up another 5,000 feet. So I'm using the Laminar 172 with the Reality Expansion Pack, the X Aerodynamics enhanced flight model, and the Boris AudioWorks sound package. It's a pretty awesome plane. Keep going back and forth on this one and the Airfoil Labs. liking this one more lately. Oops. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Let's. Yeah, I think the north climb out of here is better because give me a little time to get some altitude and then proceed on course after I depart the runway. Alright, so we're gonna make the runways over there on the left. Head over to run up area for a minute. So, 23. Still have 8 minutes to depart, so I'm good. Parking brake is set. Seats, belts, cabin doors, flight controls are correct. Flight instruments are all good. Fuel level is good. Mixture is rich. Fuel selector rechecked. Throttle 1800. Check the mags. Okay, annunciator panel. Good. Throttle idle, comm nav are set. Transponder set. Trim is set for takeoff. Flaps, takeoff. Exterior lights are all on. Alright, takeoff. Alright, make my little call here. South Lake Tahoe traffic, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is going to be departing runway 36. Going to be climbing over the lake and then making a right turn on course to Vikes direct to the northeast. Alright. If I don't survive this trip across country, I'm going to delete this YouTube channel. It's over. Pretty high fire, let's do it. I'm not getting a lot of RPMs right now. Boy. 2100. So normally you'd probably not even fly with the 2100 RPMs on takeoff. Alright, looks like we're off the ground here, maybe. Jeez. Wow. These flaps up. So, I'm going to die. I can't gain altitude. So yeah, I should have bailed there. I would have bailed in real life, obviously, but I can't climb. Can't get enough power, so I'm gonna just take it over the lake. Come on. Sorry. I gotta go autopilot. These conditions, it's too much. Let's see the damn thing. This is why I'm flying south. On it is altitude. Oh, the weather. Nice steady climb. So we're going to be going right over Carson City. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So low. Climb. So I'm climbing at only 65 knots right now, but I have to. I'm climbing at 75. But I gotta get over this terrain. I'm not gonna clear this ground. Let's see what happens. About to stall. Not much to it. Uh-oh. Well, so just about be it. Oh. Shifting the weather there. Oh, shit. Boy. I'll go VFR here for a second. Departure Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is passing 7200 for 11 now.
Skyhawk 5385 Juliet, Oakland Center, radar contact, turn right, heading 060, vectors to Vikes, then O navigation, climb and maintain 1000.
Yeah, right. I'm just gonna try to gain a little altitude over the lake first. I was some climbing issues. The RPM I'm getting right now if I did it. I'm gonna try to climb over the lake here a little bit.
85 Juliet approved. Climb at your discretion. Let me know when you're ready to resume course.
Alright, we'll do 85 Juliet. I'm gonna fly all the way across the lake and back. There's Tahoe. South Tahoe, I should say. Center, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is returning to South Lake Tahoe for weather. Oakland Center, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet. Cancel IFR.
Juliet, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Squawk VFR. Have a good day. 85 Juliet. Alright, back to Tahoe. Tahoe traffic, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is 5 miles north of the field, inbound for full stop. Alright, well I can work on my rough weather landings in Tahoe in January again. Alright, I gotta get some altitude. I'm like drifting way too low here. I don't think I'm gonna even go with flaps. There's no wind, but I don't have any power. I'm maxing out at like 2200 RPMs. Tahoe traffic, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is on short final for runway 18. Alright, better landing than first leg. Here we go. Come on. Up. Oh, now I'm getting some RPMs. I guess that makes sense. I'm just alright, you need some flaps after all. I'm drifting way right. There's no wind, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'm just gonna get on course here. I'm just more concerned about my airspeed right now. Full throttle right now, and I'm 2100 RPMs. It's not gonna do it. lot easier when you don't have a 30 knot crosswind. Tahoe traffic, Skyhawk, 85 Juliet is taxiing to General Aviation to Alpha. Oh, I should have missed my, that was my turn. I can take it over here. Shut off my strobe light. I'll do it, guys. Either. I'll tow that back. Alright. After landing, flaps are up. Navigation instruments off, transponders standby, that's fine. Engine shut down, brake, throttle, avionics off, lights all off, mixture idle. Alright, well, we'll try again tomorrow when the weather's better maybe. Let's tow this thing back into place. Alright. Yeah, not getting out of here today, so advanced interpolation. Oh yeah, winds are coming, expected winds 30 knot again. Yeah. No precipitation, but I gotta get out of here IFR and find like a clear route that takes me out lower altitude. Definitely not flying out of here like this. Alright, try again next time.